Yes, come to here. So if we try to recollect the concept, just we see here, body is actually thrown from the top of a tower with some velocity u. Finally, where it fell, on the top of tower or on the ground? I think on the ground, not on the tower. It goes up and finally comes to the ground. Yeah, it comes to the ground. Okay. So here, in this case, actually we have discussed two things. What are the two things? If it is the ground level, first one is, what is the time taken to reach the ground? Okay, that I think all of you remembered, we derived it. T equals to what? One big equation we got there. That is u. I think all of you remember u not minus plus root of like one big equation u square plus 2gh whole divided by g. Is it right, Nana? Sure. You can join again, no problem. U plus root of u square plus 2gh by g. This is the time. Yes. Okay. And the velocity with which it strikes the ground. We have done yesterday. Yeah, I think not to root 2gh h1. Yes. Nana, for few students only my voice is low. Better you go with earphones now. I'm not asking about problem, Mr. Chanakya. Here, the formula I'm asking. The velocity with which it strikes the ground. I think all of you remembered final velocity is that is a question now. Whereas the derived formula I'm asking, velocity with which strike the ground, okay, v is equals to, we derived one formula, that is root over u square plus 2gh. Okay. So u square plus 2gh, this is one formula, what we got. Yes, Satvik. Any doubt, Nana? No doubt. Okay. Sri Lakshmi is using the earphones, but voice is still low. Other students, are you able to hear my voice? Yes. So I think it is not the problem from my side, ma'am. Okay. With earphones continue. Yeah, good. That's better. That's what I'm saying. Better you go with earphones now. Good. V equals to root of u square plus 2gh. This is one formula, what we used yesterday. And displacement, not distance, displacement. Yesterday we got S is equals to, is it plus H or minus H? Yes, S is minus H, not plus H. Very good, displacement. This one I think yesterday I explained why we are taking the negative sign. Why we took the negative sign, Nana? Since it is in opposite direction to initial velocity. We measured, yes, the displacement from A to C, opposite direction to initial velocity. Okay, in this direction we measured the displacement, so S equals to minus H. Good. And distance, anyone remember? Distance is equals to A to B plus B to C. Yesterday we did. Yes. A to B is maximum height, U square by 2G. And B to C, again we wrote it as BA. BA, that is again U square by 2G plus A to B over U square by 2G. B to A is also over U square by 2G. And then A to C, that is height of the tower H. Okay. These are the things what we used yesterday. Just a small recap. Okay. Yes. And okay, velocity V, other one what you are saying, minus V in our, why we took minus V there, Nana? In this equation? Why we took negative sign? Because the final velocity is in opposite direction to initial velocity. Since U is positive, yes, opposite direction. Since U is positive, V is negative. Okay, it is in the downward direction. Initial velocity is in the opposite, upward direction. Okay. So do you have any doubts in these concepts? After taking a small recap? No doubt. Distance, displacement, final velocity and all. And anyone remember this one? We wrote it like U plus V by G also. Yes? Right. Good. Right. These are the concepts what we discussed now. Body projected from the top of a tower. Homework problem is homework, not classwork. Okay, no problem. You are asking here the solution for the homework problem. Yesterday I gave final velocity is double of the initial velocity. Is it right? Then I am asking what is the time? Okay, means better you go with this equation what we have discussed here. Okay, this yes, highlighted formula. Once you see there, from the highlighted formula, here T is equals to what I'm going to write? U plus V by G, that is U plus V is 2U by G, then you will get the answer. Okay. That is 3U by G. 2U plus U is 3U. 3U by G. Good. And here, what is the other question and I asked? Distance. Yeah. Maximum height or distance? Total distance. Is it maximum height? Okay. Maximum height formula is H is equals to all we know, U square by 2G. Okay. So it's a very simple, U square by 2G. U is equals to, shall I substitute here? This is equals to V by 2. Okay. Why? Because I think he gave. If we take V as negative in the formula, then minus V equals to U minus A, then why not V equals to of No, just I'm seeing someone posted here. Yes, even you can use this formula, Nana. By this formula also you will get 3U by G. T he is asking. H is not given. Time we require. Okay. Right. Good. Here. This one V square U square means from this equation I write U square is equals to what? By squaring on both sides, you will get to V square upon 2 square is 4. Okay. So you will get U square. In place of U square, I'm going to write V square by 4 upon 2G. So that is equals to V square upon 4 2s are 8, 8G. Actually, what he gave, Nana, x times 2. Oh, x times 2 V square by 2G. Yeah. Okay, then better I do like this. This is equals to V square by 2G. Suppose separated, then I will get only 1 by 4 here. 1 upon 4. Okay. What 2G cancel? Okay, H is given as x times V square by 2G. Okay. X times V square by 2G means H is equals to, in place of X, what is there? X is equals to, by comparing the two equations, which two equations? The above and below equations, by comparing these two equations. Right? In place of X, who is there? 1 by 4. So answer is X is equals to 1 by 4. Okay. Is there any doubt here? Okay. No doubt. So I'm moving to the next slide here after completing the homework problem. Yes. And yesterday, individually few students, they chart. Once you see their Nana, in the meanwhile, you see, I think you can understand. Kaustubha. Okay. So here, yesterday someone posted individually what, sir, this concept body thrown vertically upwards, why don't we do 2 or 3 extra problems, sir? Okay, this is previous slide only. Okay. Right. So I'm going to give 2 questions here for their sake to do some patchwork on this. Okay. But it is little bit applicative now. Okay. Think properly and try to solve. So I don't know pro number. Will you please remind that pro number, Nana? What is the number? 13. Okay, pro 13. Coming to the problem number 13 here. Think wisely. Here what he is saying, instead of saying that body projected vertically upwards, okay, he is saying like this. Before starting this problem, I have small doubts. Suppose this is a running bus. Okay. Like our city bus in Hyderabad city. Okay. Suppose the bus is moving with some velocity, like some 10 meter per second something. Okay. Generally, being the Hyderabad is where we stand on footboard only, even though the total bus is empty. We stand on the footboard. Okay. So suppose here you are going to get your destination point. Being the Hyderabadi, what we do? Before reaching the bus stop only, we jump out of the bus. Practically what we do. I think every student will do the same. Okay, yeah, right, it's correct. Bhargavi accepted this one. So here, generally before reaching the destination, we jump out of the bus. Okay, then only we are the Hyderabad. Right? Now my question is, after jumping out of your running bus, generally, will you stop immediately or else you have to run along with the bus for some distance? I think you have to run along. Yes, run along. That's good. Yeah. Along with the bus means in the same direction, or we jump out in the backward direction and run back? In the same direction. Okay, now my question is, here, when you jump out of the running bus from footboard, the problem is you also get the same velocity of the running bus. That means if the velocity of bus is 10 meter per second, immediately after jumping out of the bus, you will get 10 meters per second in the same direction. Velocity of the bus in the same direction. Okay, this is the problem. So to reduce your velocity, you have to run along with the bus in the same direction, and you have to reduce your speed to 0, and then you have to walk on the road. Yes, I think all of you understood. So in this example, what you carried out finally, the essence is, when a bus or object is running in one particular direction, okay, the part coming out of the running object will also get the same velocity in the same direction. Yes, this is the concept. Okay. So try to apply the same concept here in the problem number 30. Okay. What he is asking, like in Mr. Bean serial, it is one hot air balloon. I think all of you watched in your school the Mr. Bean serial. Okay. He regularly used the hot air balloon, right? Right. So this is one hot air balloon. Is going up with a constant velocity of say some 5 meters per second. Okay, this is one hot air balloon that is going up with a velocity of 5 meters per second. Okay, and generally what the Mr. Bean carries, Nana? He carries one toy. I think all of you know. Okay, yes, what is that toy? Teddy, exactly, Teddy. He carries one teddy. It is his friend. Okay, suppose when it is going up, suddenly Teddy fell down of hot air balloon. Okay, just like person falling out of the running bus. Okay, just like the person. Yes, what will be the velocity of Teddy? Same 5 meters per second. Very good. In the same direction of hot air balloon or opposite direction of hot air balloon? Bharat. Yeah. If you are posting the wrong answers once you see there. Is it opposite direction or same direction? Few posted same direction, few other posted wrong direction. Nana, Jyoti posted, we can't hear your audio, sir. Okay, then you go with earphones, Nana Jyoti. Are who is this? Elizabeth. Okay, right. Are Nana, this is running bus, ra? Okay. Yashwant also, once you see, this is running bus. You jump out. Then you carried the same velocity of bus. In what direction you see there? In the same direction of bus or opposite direction of bus? Kameshwari, Yashwant, all of you. Same direction. This is what I am saying. Okay. In the same way, suppose hot air balloon is going up, just like the person when Teddy falls out, then immediately Teddy also gets the same velocity 5 meters per second in the same direction like this. It's not opposite direction. Hot air balloon is going up, that's what I'm saying. Who said Teddy falls down? Teddy just like come out of the running bus. Come out of the running bus. Array. But for that less time, even it should go up first or not? Because the hot air balloon is going up, so Teddy also immediately after falling out of the hot air balloon, it gets first the same velocity of hot air balloon in the same direction of hot air balloon. U is not zero, Nana. If U is zero, then from running bus, you will get the zero velocity. After jumping out of the running bus, no need to run along with the bus. Ah, yes. Okay. So that Teddy also gets the same velocity as the hot air balloon in the same direction. Same direction means, that's what I am saying. Dattatreya, yes, this is correct. U of Teddy is 5 and the direction of Teddy initially is upward direction. That you have to understand. Yes. Okay. Now I can continue the question. It will be same like an object thrown vertically up from the top of your tower. Exactly, Nana Narasimha. Yes, you are right. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, then reaches to a velocity 0 and then falls down. Just like goes up initially the Teddy with 5 meters per second. And because of gravity, its velocity gradually decreases, turns to 0 and then falls down. Like this. Okay, then falls down. Yes. Now my question is, where the Teddy left the hot air balloon from the ground level? Okay, that's what I am going to mention here. Okay, with a velocity 5 meters per second and Teddy I am writing here an object falls off the balloon when it is at a height of say some 30 meters per second. At a height of 30 meters. Okay. So when the Teddy start falling off the balloon, when the hot air balloon reaches to a height from the ground level, 30 meters. Okay. When it is at 30 meters, the teddy starts falling off. Okay, 30 meters. Take G is equals to 10 meter per second. If you understand the question, now I think you can solve it very easily. What I'm going to ask a simple question. Find the time taken by the teddy to reach the ground. Means time taken by the object to fall on the ground. Okay. First of all, if you understood the question, Anna. If you understand the question, yes. If you understand the question, this is very easy, direct formula based. Initial velocity is 5 meters per second. What you have posted? Oh, Chanakya already posted some answer there. Okay, we will see. When it is at a height of 30 meters, G is equals to 10 meter per second. Okay, just I'm asking the time now. Okay. So shall I go to the solution? Now we check. Okay. Time taken to fall on the ground when a body is projected up with a velocity u is, I think in the previous slide I wrote the equation. Look at there. If h is given, height of the tower, yes, in this problem given, h is 30 meters. So h is given. If h is given, I go to the equation to find out the time. T is equals to u plus this big equation, root of. Where is V Nana in this problem? Again, you have to find out V Nana. So better I go with, yeah, time. Okay, we'll see Nana. T is equals to u plus, you already started posting the answer. 3 seconds we will check. Okay. 2.3, Kameshwari posted different answer. Okay, we will check. U plus root of u square plus 2gh upon g. Okay. I'm going to substitute. Someone posted 28. Bhargavi. Okay. We will see Nana. Here 3 seconds only. Right. Here we are going to substitute the values, Nana. U given how much here in the problem? 5 meter per second. Initial velocity with which, yes. Not half, 3 seconds. Okay, right now. U equals to 5 meter per second. And here what is given, Nana? G as 10 meter per second square. Answer is 3 seconds. Okay, good. And H is equals to 30 meters. Just we are going to substitute the values. That's it. Okay, H is 30 meters, height of the drop. Okay. So if you substitute mini sort, it is 1 or third. Okay. T equals to U is 5 plus root of. Going to substitute all the values now. U square, that is 5 square, 25. U square itself is 25 nana. Plus 2, G is 10, H is 30. Okay. Whole divided by G. G is 10. So I'm going to get 5 plus root of, this is what, 25, 2H is 625. Okay. 625, 30, 300, 302 are 600. Okay. Divided by 10. I think you are right, Nana. Your answer is 3 seconds is correct. Then you are going to get yes. Answer is 3 seconds. Exactly. 5 plus this is root of 625. Root over 625 is 25. Okay. So 5 plus 25 upon 10. 25 plus 5 is 30. 30 by 10 is 3. That equals to 3 seconds. Okay. This is the answer. So do you have any doubt in this question? No need to write approximately, Nana. Exactly, we got 3. No. Very good, very good. So look at the question. Is it a direct question, Nana? No, actually. Given indirectly. Instead of saying a body thrown vertically upwards from the top of a tower, he said an object is released from a hot air balloon going up. Okay. V is the velocity while reaching the, more of applicative. Yeah, good. V is the velocity while reaching the ground, not at maximum height. I think it is not a direct question. Okay, if you know the concept, the object also gets the same velocity in the same direction, then we can solve the question. Okay, initially you only observe, got little bit confused. Okay, you said it goes in opposite direction, it falls freely like, actually it won't fall freely. It starts going up with the same velocity of hot air balloon in the same direction. Okay. One more question I am leaving for you. Okay, shall I start the question, Nana? Is it completed, all of you? Yes. Shall I move to next question? Yeah, because we have only 3 minutes. So I'm leaving it to you for as homework. Okay. Same type of question, just little bit modified. Okay. What I'm trying to write here, the hot air balloon starts from the ground and accelerates. You also better write, Nana, write the question. Why? Because it will end in 2 minutes. Okay. Accelerates up with 1 meter per second square. Okay. So hot air balloon is not going up with constant velocity. It is going up with constant acceleration, 1 meter per second square. Mari, when the teddy falls off the balloon, he is saying after 5 seconds, an object is released from the balloon. Okay. Then the question is, find G equals to 10. Find the time taken to reach the ground by the object to reach the ground. Okay. Take G is equals to 10 meter per second. Okay. This is homework problem, Nana. Don't ask in the next class. Okay. That is again, second class will start at 10:10. So in 10:10 class, I won't explain. Acceleration of hot air balloon is given. A of hot air balloon is given. We are in almost in last 50 seconds now. All of you copied the question. That you think, don't ask me. Yeah, it's a homework problem. Try it.